So we're here still with the Stallions guys, and now we're going to talk a bit more about, well, I just heard about it, the special event you did on for Valentine's Day. Please, Coach, walk us through the start of that then. I don't want to build it up in any way or bridges. Please tell us, what happened?
Well, it was actually the idea of Lanny Santos, our marketing head for Stallion Santa Lucia FC and the wife of the owner of Santa Lucia. So she suggested that we do something for Valentine's for the fans. So we decided to do a gimmick where if a female fan would actually take a picture with the player during our Archers game, or take a picture of her watching the game on TV and tweeted about it, then we would actually select from the number of tweets who would actually have a special date for Valentine's.
And how many responded to that?
There was a lot. I think there's about 25 who responded, and we picked. We're supposed to pick 3.
Females only.
Females only. Yeah, females. Unmarried females. There was an age group also. There was an age group. The guys wanted to make sure it was, it wasn't, titas were not qualified.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. Titas were not allowed. No cougars. No meow meow, no cougar, nothing like that.
There's really no one on the team with an interesting fetish like that?
I didn't bother to ask. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe next year we'll find out.
Okay.
But for this, we wanted to stay wholesome.
Yeah,
and it was actually pretty good. We were here at La Bresa for Valentine's dinner after the game, which, good thing we won. It was against PSG, so everybody was happy during that night. And a lot of the girls were still shy. But the nice thing is now they've been part of the fan base, and now they're the ones who's creating the supporters for Stallions and CFC. So it's a good thing. They've been actually watching the games, and some of them even show up for the practice. Some of them were there this morning. So they're not stalking, but we're happy to see them. We're happy to see them. It's something that's good. So I think these two guys had an interesting night that night. So Jason had a bodyguard that night. So
I've been told to ask you, Jeremy, about your date.
My date happened to come a little bit late. Traffic. Traffic in the Philippines isn't too good. But it ended up being pretty interesting. Tip was singing with Bruno.
And also Bube.
And Bube started passing the
great name
around.
Bube Park.
Fantastic name. Carry on, please.
But they started passing the microphone around, and everybody was doing karaoke, singing. It was a fun time. Great food. And all the dates were nice. Good to get to know them, and it was a fun night.
And tell us,
we actually gave, just so you know, we gave them jerseys and flowers.
It's a really nice idea to bring in more people. And Jesse, how many of the players then went and got to know their girls a little bit more?
Oh, interesting. We gave out jerseys and flowers. Jeremy gave out his number. It
ended till like 3 in the morning?
Yeah, no, it was a nice, wholesome, fun night. It was all, pretty under wraps, nothing too crazy. We all got to know each other, and it's really good because they come to the games and they always, on like social networking, always saying, go Stallions and stuff. So it was good to interact with the fans and get them involved as well.
It's always nice to have support.
Yeah, it's good.
And Jason, you had a bodyguard that night.
Yeah, the bodyguard. So, those people are really important for Stallions. You know what I mean? Like, if they're coming for the football or for just looking at male spots or faces, it doesn't matter. We just need people to come out, and it's also good for Philippine football, right? I'd rather have a full stand with people that
staring at your ass.
Exactly. Then no people. You know what I mean? So that was really good. No, we really wanna,
Yeah.
Now we have. I'm surprised we had more people yelling for us or cheering for us compared to Army.
Exactly.
That usually doesn't happen.
90% of the global fans are like that. So I mean, at least we have our own now too. You know what I mean? But
well, we'll get into this next section in a moment about there was an interesting after party I heard, but. It's always interesting to in Philippine football the octave of the crowd noise is one higher than everywhere else.
Yeah. It's really weird, actually, to be honest. But it's not when they're shooting on goal, when the ball's in the air. It's like everyone's screams.
well, at least they're learning the game. That's how we can go with that one. But tell us about this. I've heard some stories about Playmates. Playboy Playmates.
It was actually a launch because we had a mall tour at the Santa Lucia Mall.
February 16th.
Yeah, and our team got launched there, and it was also the launch of the, if I'm saying this correct, of the Playboy, right?
Yeah, Philippine Playboy Playmates. So the guys like that part too.
Exactly. So we went on stage, and then the girls came on, and of course everyone.
We didn't show you the pictures behind the scenes. It was just.
Oh please.
No, because behind the scenes everyone was big mouth, but when we're on the stage, everyone's like kind of shy. You know?
Yeah.
But
who was the most mayabang? Like just before stage.
Just on the Joe!
Of course.
You asked the wrong question!
Sorry.
Don't ask questions you
There should
already
be
know.
A, B, and C selection. Come on.
No.
So who was the shyest on stage?
Well,
Because I can't see you being shy on stage,
Jesse.
to be honest.
One Direction, right? They were. He had so many fans that day. They were just.
You
Yeah.
pushed them forward and then
Yeah,
you let,
yeah,
you let
everybody
like 5,
kinda
10
just-
girls come up and hug them.
Yeah, it's funny. Even Mark had the same thing. You know,
I think they're,
Wolf,
you know-
Matsunaga. I know Matsunaga wasn't there, but Hideo was there, and they had fun. But hey, we're gonna bring them to the game sometime.
Please let me know which games. I'll
Also,
make sure I
the
remember those
foreign,
dates.
also the foreign Playboy Playmates are coming along.
Fantastic.
Yep.
These are great developments in Philippine football, I have to say.
Football just got a lot better.
It absolutely really did. Now it's not just eye candy on the pitch, it's eye candy off the pitch.
Now
for the
we're gonna
rest of
see
us.
what AKTV does with the camera angle.
yeah.
That'll be interesting.
There won't be many cameras on the game.
Yeah. Oh, what's the score? By the way, what's the score? Oh, who's playing? Oh, we don't know.
yeah.
Just know who's on.
Just waiting for the halftime show.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for bringing the Playmates to Philippine football. We really appreciate that on behalf of every fan of the UFL.
I'm sure. I'm sure even my opponents will also cheer for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't think anyone would mind if the Stallions win the league if you guys brought the Playmates along. I mean, they just give it to you. Here's the trophy. Where's the girl? Congratulations for all your success with that and the marketing and the new developments with Stallions. You guys are getting better every time, so it's really good to see the progress, not just of you, but Philippine football generally, including the Malditas. So thanks to you guys for that. Follow us at FTW Sports. We'll let you know when the Playmates are coming to the game, so you can make them as well. Just go get us on Twitter.